is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Of a certainty, Big Phil got that flavor. Coming with that real spit, that real heat just to blaze you. Visual airways, even social media outlets. You tired of the same old sames, cause I ain't been out shit. I'm questioning. Haters and trolls can get to stepping. No weapon formed against this blessed one can stop was destined. Indeed, my words walk water to touch the masses. In me, I'm off the higgity, no bullshit-a-dee. Not to be cocky, folks are flocking to watch me. ASAP like Rocky, I tackle topics kamikaze, meaning head on. I'm humorous but headstrong. You think I'm rapping the cap and tapping, I cool you dead wrong. Shall I proceed with another POV commentary with a twist? There's none like this, and there's none like me. How could you ever doubt me? I'll make you like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Phil speed. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Phil speed.
My name is my name.
Big Phil speaks.
You got to feel the love. Feel the love. Come on in and feel the love. Feel the love. Something for you to feel. Feel the love. Feel the love. You've got to feel the love. Feel the love. Come on in and feel the love. Feel the love. Something for you to feel. Feel the love.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me. I don't have my crown on. Let me put my crown on. Something for you to feel. Feel the love. Yeah. Good evening to ye. It's Friday, the first of the month. The first Friday of the month at that. May 1st, 2026. Feel the love. You figure deal me. This is to you in your dating. What does it mean in your courting? What does it mean in your marriage? What does it mean in your situationships? What does it mean in your intimacy? Yeah, you feel me? How are y'all doing? Who we got in the building? Music for God too. Good evening, darling. Lady Cosanita, I see her in the building. Sabrina C is in the place to be. That's your problem now. Talk about ish, I guess. That's your problem now. You gotta make up your mind. You can't be swinging on both sides of the fence at all times. You know what I'm talking about? On the IG, got Samara, Brenda Good Wine,
7 even pounds of pressure. What's goody like the mob? Truth gamer. Mel Page, I see you. Carlito made it out. Manners and respect, King. Peep scheme, Wagwan brethren. It's your man, it's your boy, Big Phil Speaks. And this is Feel the Love Friday. You underdig me? You underdiggeth me? We about to have at it. Go ahead, get your coffee, your tea, your tree, whatever need be. Get your libations and then bring that ass on back and sit in that chair. Put on your seatbelt because we about to go on a journey. You feel me? We about to go up your weight. And y'all know how Feel the Love go. Anything goes basically on Feel the Love. We grown, right? The kids is either in bed or out of earshot, right? We able to talk how grown folks want to talk, right? And that's what it's all about, huh? That's what it's all about. Look at Peace King. Ladies, blessings, blessings. He coming here on sniper mode already, Peeps King. Let him come in the room and get settled in first, Peeps King. Yeah, huh? He trying to get to it like he know how to do it. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For those that are loyal GMGers and GMGS, I shouldn't have to tell you nothing. Hit that thumbs up for your boy one time. Boop, boop. And while you at it, if you have not done so, for those visiting, hit that subscribe button. Boop, so you be able to know whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop. What? Whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drop. What? Or anything else that I'm about to put on this Big Phil Speaks channel. What? Anything that I'm putting on this Big Phil Speaks channel, you be amongst the first to know, huh? That part, but also after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, something like this. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, coming in the door, waving the phone. Hit that notification bell, something like this. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. So you be in the know. You be one of the first to know when we go live or whatever the case may be. But make sure after you click the notification bell, you pick all because YouTube be tripping about sending notifications out. So I need you to work with it, brother. And for those of you all whose accounts have gotten the feature thus far, hype this video if you would. It don't cost you nothing to hype us. You know what I'm saying? It just helps them to see that, okay, maybe this show needs to be in the algorithm a little bit more. Y'all know what I like to say. Big Phil wants to menage with that algorithm. You feel me? That part. Let me see. Who else done came in the door waving the 4-4, huh? Bree at Peep Scheme where you see all these people. I don't see Bree in here. Oh, you talking about Bring. You talking about Sabrina C. Oh, okay. Too blessed to be stressed. I see you over there on IG. MRE80. I see you over there on the IG. Y'all better come on over here to YouTube where the situation is lit. And for y'all that are tapping into it from other outlets, whether it be X, formerly known as Twitters, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Twitch even, y'all come on over here and be a part of this grown, sexy, spicy, and sometimes salacious conversation, huh? But you gotta leave all your inhibitions at the door. You gotta come in here willing to talk and have a dialogue. That part. Can you believe it's May? What the hell is happening to this year? Time keeps on slipping into the future. That's why I always say make each day the best day ever. And while you at it, if you're so blessed to see tomorrow, plan, plot, and strategize to make that even better day than the day, because time is waiting for nobody. You hear me? Time is waiting for nobody. For those that are just tapping in and don't understand fully what Feel the Love is about, it could be a dating show, but then it could not be. You know what I'm saying? It could be a plethora of things, but most importantly, it's a conversation about love, sex, marriage, intimacy, romance, dating, courting, and all the things in between. And you never know, you might find somebody, whether you just looking for a little weekend turn up situation or you looking for that someone special for the rest of your life. Y'all know what I like to say. It don't matter if you're looking for a fling or a part-time thing. Come on in, you're welcome here. It don't matter if you're looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right for the rest of your life. Come on in here. It don't matter if you're taking or straight up and down faking. You can still be a part of this conversation. Come on in and bring some people with you. Ladies, bring some of them good homegirls with you. Fellas, bring some of them solid dudes on here in here with you so everybody can mingle and have a good time. Zola, what's goody like the mob, huh? Happy Friday evening. Take that hat off. What's wrong with just the silk Sonic hat? You have Sonic hat. I almost said something. Listen here, woman. Listen, y'all come on over to the good YouTube, those from other platforms and things. I see certain numbers starting to build up, and I see people coming in and out of the IG or whatever. Come on over to the YouTube. The channel is pinned down in the comment. Come see about us. You know what I'm talking about? Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, episode 107, Sex, Love, and Commitment. Tiffany, I see you. Good evening to ye. Good evening to ye. Welcome to the room. Listen. What does sex, love, and commitment mean to you? What does it mean to you? Is it intermingled, intertwined, or are they separate entities in your life? Are you scared of either or all three? Or do you embrace either or all three? Huh? And how do you feel about it in this internet age that we're living in, with so many things, so many visuals, so much peer pressure, virtual peer pressure, so many things that society is impressing upon you that you need to be doing, whether it's certain activities or in the intimacy department, how you supposed to carry your mate or your boo boo bun thing or your fling situationship or the like, or when it comes to commitment how you more so a lot of not gonna say you, but a lot of people are so caught up in the internet that they can't commit to nothing else but the internet and all the trappings in it. I'm just saying, huh? You feel me? Y'all coming over to the good YouTube. Understand something. These internet streets can be a blessing, they can also be a curse. They can be used for great things, or they can be used for the most diabolical things. They can bring the best out of a person, they can bring the worst out of a person. You can find your Mr. or Mrs. Right, or you can find somebody that's wronger than a mug. You can get your thirst off, you can get your desires and little kinks off, or you can end up with shit in a stick, messing with somebody you done met off these internet streets and not knowing who they are. There are some diamonds that you can meet on these internet streets. There are some priceless treasures that you can meet off these internet streets. However, you gotta dig through the bullshittery, the muck, and the mire that we call this cesspool of a dating pool that's out here, and it's even worse than it is in I call it the real world. Because in the real world, you're used to certain things, you can see certain things, you can kinda get more of a vibe on people's energy. On these internet streets, people be putting on faking front facades, being this person, that person, and being everything but themselves, and then wonder why, 1, they're attracting the wrong people, 2, they've gotten with the wrong people, giving their goodies and other things to the wrong people, and end up being upset, miserable, hurt, angered, bitter, whatever the case may be. What y'all talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna put the link out early. I want y'all to cam up. I don't want y'all sitting here looking at me, giving my soliloquies and my monologues and all that. I want y'all to cam up and let's have this conversation. You feel me? Let me put this in here ASAP like Rocky. Boom, bam. My sound keeps dipping out. Maybe because I was moving around. Is it still dipping out? Because on my end, my levels are good. On my end, my levels are good. Do, 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 do. Hold on, let me make sure I got this up here right. Oh, so long for this night, I pray that a star. Subtle thoughts. What? I ain't seen you in a minute. What it say? Sound is going in and out. Sound is going in and out. Let me stay still. Let me check my settings. 'Cause we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. Do, 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 do. Testing, 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 testing. Sounds good on my end. Sounds good on my end. Echo cancellation not recommended while using auto gain recommended. Ooh, man, we good. It might have been because I was moving around, could be. Let me see, let me make sure everything is everything, you feel me? Testing, testing. Okay, alright, we good. Subtle thoughts, where you been at though? Salute. Good to see you back in the building. It's good to see those that rock with the good GMG and Big Phil Speaks coming back slowly but surely. Come on back home, huh? Come on. Y'all remember that old Jamaica commercial? Come back to Jamaica. What's old is what's new. Yeah, come on back home, huh? Y'all know y'all are welcome here. Y'all are family here at the good GMG. Yeah. Yo, are you looking for love tonight or not? Listen, you know what? I'm glad you brung that up. I'm glad you brung that up. I think there's enough people in the room now. Listen, your boy your boy thought he found love, y'all. Your boy thought he found love. I was in love, head over heels, everything was so right. Chemistry was on 1,000. You know what I'm talking about? Kim is Trick Baby, Crack Baby, Connie Baptiste is in the building. I swore up and down I found love. You know that song? I found loving. I swore up and down I found my Mrs. Right. And you know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to getting married and the whole 9 yards. I mean, she checked off all the boxes. Even the extracurricular and the extra credit boxes. You feel me? That's it, Zola. I found love on a two-way street. Imma be transparent with y'all though, then I found out she was cheating on me, y'all. She was cheating on me, heart, broke my heart, and I laid pause, I laid low. You know me, I'm an observant dude. I sit back and I chill and I observe, and, I was just peeping, watching. Then I found the dude she was cheating with. I found the dude that she was cheating with. No, Lady Costanina, what are you talking about? I'm trying to be serious, Lady Costanina. I'm trying to be serious. Lost it on a lonely house. I lost it to Alabama or from these internet streets that she done got with. It would been cheap. Listen, it pissed me off so bad. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. Your boy even shed one little tear. Bing! Oh man. I was sitting there like, "Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fa." I just knew I was getting married by the end of this year, you feel me? I just knew it. So then I did my little homework, I did my research, y'all, I did my research. I said, "Who is better than me?" I'm not perfect, but I'm a good ass no, I'm a good man. I think so. I got flaws, but I think I'm a good man. And anything that I could do, I would do. Anything that I could do, I would do. But then, Lady Coast Anika, I, s- I caught them. I caught them in cahoots. I caught them, frolicking. I had to get a little PI. I had to get a private investigator. Yeah, I don't normally do that, but I was like, man, something ain't right. Something is not right here. Put a name on the bullet. Yeah, y'all wanna see who this Bama is? 'Cause my PI sent me video footage of this Bama she cheating on me with. Y'all wanna How many of y'all wanna see the footage? I was gonna keep it to myself, but the fact that, Peeps came and asked me, "Was I looking for love tonight?" and all that, if I get a bunch of 100s in the comments, let me see how many likes. Let me see if y'all done liked the damn show or whatever the case may be. Let me see what y'all got going on. Let me refresh this. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Alright, alright. Nah, I'm dead. Lady Coast Anita, nah, because y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna be like, when I was disturbed. I was disturbed. I was perturbed. I was angry, I was hurt. Broke my heart, though. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. I just knew she was the one. Beautiful in a mug. Oh, man, a smile that light up the room and warms the heart. A hug that feel like you was meant to be in them arms forever. You know what I'm talking about? All the things. Body on extra T. You know what I'm saying? How y'all say body is T? Ladies, what y'all say? Body is T? She got body yaddy yaddy. Gorgeous. Wonderful woman. So I thought. So I thought until I found out about this Bama she was, you know what I'm saying, cheating on me with. Messed me up, ladies and gentlemen. I almost didn't want to do Feel the Love no more. Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets are in order. Come on in here. I just got in Feel Live, but here we go. Here's the 100 to see the side dude. No, no, me. See now y'all about to piss me off, see, because I'm smiling, right? But y'all playing with my emotions, Smokey. Because listen, I've been single for a minute. Y'all seen the last situation I was into, how that went. And you know, I've been kind of I had to rebuild myself mentally, all the things, right? And then this wonderful, wonderful woman came into my life and just turned everything upside down and seemingly made everything all right. Let me see how many. I don't think y'all want to see because I don't see enough 100s in here. I think y'all been playing with my emotions. See, y'all want to play with me. Pause. No Diddy, but y'all don't really want to see. I was gonna keep it to myself. Thank you, crack baby, trick baby. Scheming is crazy. No, no. And look, she even got a you know I sing a little bit, y'all. Y'all know I sing a little bit, right? I ain't the best singer. I never said I was Chris Brown, Stevie Wonder, or even Jamie Foxx. I never said that. I never said that. But she done went and found her another knocker that sing to her, y'all. That sing to her. That sing to her. Oh, I was disturbed. I said, "Lord, what the figgity is going on here?" My head started hurting. My sleep patterns had been off. I said, Man." That's why I've been chilling a whole lot because I was like, "Man, what am I supposed to do?" You know, you try to get your heart, you try to get your love. God damn, Lady Coast need the I get the damn point. She put like 1,000 goddamn hundreds up there. Listen, alright, Imma show y'all this Bama, right? When I show y'all this Bama, Imma give y'all his IG. I need y'all to go spam this Bama and tell him, "Leave me alone." He won. He won. He won. He took her from me, but he won. Just leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Y'all pray for me in this situation. Here go this Bama right here.
What you got right now? I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Wait a minute, God. It's cold outside, but I got the month of May. Break it down. Let me tell you. I guess you will say what made me feel this way, my girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute, y'all. This is a lovely day. Everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. But listen, I gotta cry. Cause crying. The part.
He said, "Ah." You said, "Come on, Phil." He do have vocals. Peepski said, "I lost my spliff, Lord have mercy." Listen, man, Lady Costanita, I'm just saying though, listen, I know I ain't all that. I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea, but damn, dog, gonna leave me for Eddie Kane out this joint? Right, remix. Imma have to play it one more time. When y'all find this Bama, I want y'all to get him for me because he listen, broke my heart. Y'all stall the lady out. She cool. She cool. You win some and you lose some. But this Bama here, a home wrecker. Listen.
What you got right now? I got sunshine ooh, on a cloud. Yeah. Wait a minute, God. It's cold outside, but I got the month of
Dumb, no,
May.
that's why.
Break it down. Let me tell you. I guess you will say what can make me feel this way, my girl. I'm talking about my girl, my girl. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute, y'all. It's a lovely day. Everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry, but listen, I gotta cry, 'cause crying.
He said,
Through the
"Woo!"
part.
Ah, gotta love me. And hold up, though. I do share things personal to my life. I've shared a lot with y'all over the years. I've shared a lot with y'all over the years. Some things I ain't sharing with y'all nuggles no more. Whatever the case may be. Some things I got to hold under the hat. I got to hold the cut in the tuck. But yeah. What he got that I don't got, y'all? What he got that not funny no more. Lady Coastal either. That's hate. That's hate. Let me find out you in love with Eddie Kane too, huh? Huh? You trying to be his wife so y'all can have that scene at the end of the five hours. I feel like going on. Listen. Hey, Peep Scheme. Understand something. Listen, feel the love is meant to exude a number of things or whatever the case may be. But what would you do, right? All jokes aside, how much you paid this PI for this man? About 2 pints of Mad Dog 2020, a Snickers, and a pack of Dentine gum. No, she did. Lady Coast said, "Oh, he can get it. Oh, have at look, have at it." Phil look like the Valentine picking red candy horse. Yeah, and I'm very edible to a pause. No diddy, fellas. I'm talking. But anyway, listen, listen. I'm just saying though, what he got that I don't got, huh? I know I don't be hitting all the right notes, and I'm always trying to do a riff and run here and there, and I'm always singing the same old little pieces of songs and stuff. But damn, why you wanna do me like that, huh? And some Wild Irish Rose, that part, peeps. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But nah, listen, I saw that and I was just like, "Mm." Look, Bama had got no cut card in how he get down. He said, "Listen, it's Friday. He just got paid, got him a little bottle, probably got him a sack." He said, "Yeah, I'm about to have at it tonight." He said, "I'm getting ready, probably go home and gum on his old lady or whatever the case may be. In the meantime, between time, let me put on a performance." And the people at the store must know him because they was egging the stuff on like they knew the homie or whatever. But it is what it is. Y'all pray for me in my love life, though. Y'all pray for me in my love life. If I got to lose him to homie, I got no win. I got no win. Damn it. Ah. Nah, it's all good. What he got, you ain't got color. He real black, you black. Hey, Keisha, oh, shut your ass up. Talking about I play black. Ain't that about a B-I-E-I? I wish the hell I ever did. I wish the hell I ever did. Do a verses with him is crazy. Do a verses with him is crazy. Why y'all was talking about Push Talk earlier? Shout out to Push Talk. Push Talk, if you watching, salute my brother. See you when you get back here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, Imma move forward. Move forward. This is Friday night. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move forward. But listen, if I could sum up dating, love, and sex in this internet age, this next video kind in a figurative way sums it all up to me. If it, and let me know if y'all kind of get it the same. He looked like he didn't have teeth. You know what that means? You know what? Pause. If you know what you're doing, teeth or no teeth, you gonna get it right. Ain't that right, ladies? Pause. No diddy. I'm talking about yeah. Anywho, this next little clip sums up what it's like kind of dating in this internet age. If I'm on the right path, y'all let me know. And if I'm messing up, let me know. Queen out, G Black, salute, salute. Y'all missed it. I showed the man that took my girl from me, Queen G Black. I took my girl from me. I don't know if you saw it, but he took my woman from me. And he sing like me and everything. He a singer. I said, "Oh, no, she didn't go out and get another nigga that sing." I was like, "Okay, all's fair in love and war, all's fair in love and war," you know? But it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, this next video clip is to me sums up what dating in this internet age is looking like, huh? Let me know if I'm on to some or if I'm bullshitting. Well, what am I supposed to do? G Blizzle, you never told me nights like this would be like this, brother. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to put me deep, pause. You supposed to put me down, pause. No diddy. You know? It's a dirty game. That's a fact of mundo. And I'm just like, can I live? I'm just trying to love and be loved. That's all I want. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I'm not asking for nothing special. Tina B. Marie was goody like the mob. Y'all check out this video. Let me know if I'm on something. This sums up to me dating and all the things in the internet age. It's short clip.
Oh, baby, I miss you.
Miss you too, babe.
Can't wait to have you close to me.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, kiss me.
Bust it! Short and simple. Short and simple. Putting on a show for the woman of his life and got him a little side piece right there the whole damn time. Ain't that about a B-I-E-I with the uh-oh, huh? Am I on to something? Am I on to something? Let me know. The moral of it is dating in this day and time is really discombobulated. I admire people like Queen and G Blacks that's married that stay together through the thick and the thin and hang in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't a whole lot out here that's worth your time, your energy, your gifts, your anointing, your love, and all the things. Pause, no diddy. Is this a true story, Connie Match? Is it a true story? Which part? You talking about the video I just showed or the other video, Connie? Which part you talking about? You talking about the dude I just showed that was talking to his girl? Or you talking about homie Eddie Kane singing in the liquor store? You feel me? You feel me? Hey, I'm just trying to live, man. I don't ask for a whole lot. Just a little bit. R-V-S-E-C-T. Yeah. But anyway, in this day and age, right? There's so much temptation when it comes to sex. Which one though, Connie? You gotta tell me which one. You put 100 up, that ain't telling me which one. Bugatti, Talk Like Media was goody like the mob. In this day and age, right? Dating, courting can be a obstacle, whether it's local or you trying to date somebody across country. Um Commitment for some can be extra hard because we're living in a time where people's attention span is about this long. And everything on these internet streets is very visual. Fellas, y'all get to see a whole lot of tatas and bow wow ones. Ladies, y'all get to see a lot of 6 packs, 12 packs in packages. Pause, no diddy. So y'all a lot of people get really distracted real quick. And we ain't gonna mention love, boy, because some of y'all's ideal of what love is supposed to be ain't even really what love is about. Just some made up figment of your imagination and how you try to present it to somebody else, not realizing you presenting some bullshittery as opposed to presenting what love is supposed to be of and to yourself and to the person that you say you want to give it to. Huh? It's a hot ass mess. Tell Nelly Nell, tell Jay from around the way, she in the building. My thing is this, right? My thing is this. Do you all, ladies and fellas, of course, Queen and D Black stay married, but that don't exclude them too because it's a lot of temptation out here. It's a lot of temptation, keeping it funky. It's a lot of temptation out here. But specifically for those of you that are single and looking to mingle or already mingling or all just got a whole relationship or trying to find, figure it all out or whatever the case may be, do you find it hard to date in that age we living in? Love is a secondhand emotion, not first, second. Well, what's the first emotion then, damn it? If love is a secondhand emotion, what's the first hand emotion? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then a lot of people take feelings. I know, I got PHEEL, but I'm talking about the actual real feeling. Some people take feelings and use that as an indication as to whether they should be laying down having sex with somebody, whether they should be loving somebody or in love with somebody, and or whether they should commit themselves to somebody. Not realizing feelings ebb and flow. Feelings ebb and flow. You might like somebody today and dislike them tomorrow and like them again the third day. But what about on in the middle time when you don't like them? What you doing then? What you doing then? Are you staying committed? Are you giving them some of that good, good? Are you giving her some of that good, good? Are you exuding, showing, and or receptive for love? Make it make sense. Yes, it's hard out here for a pimp. Zola said it's hard out here for a pimp. Phil, you say in this day and age a lot, but do realize back in the medieval times, marriages went through some really, really cheating times. Even religious leaders had multiple girls they married. I get that. I get that, Keisha. I get that. Eh, you know what they say, Keisha Hawes, there's nothing new under the sun. So yeah, there's been cheating. There's been bullshit ass dudes and bullshit ass females. There's been that. What in this internet age, in this day and time, is exacerbated, is multiplied because and magnified because you're getting to see more of it. You these internet streets introduces you to a lot more people than you would normally meet in your own day-to-day comings and going. Think about it. When you was outside, yeah, even if you're from a busy city, you would see certain people or see da da da, or it might be a mess because there's a crowd of people and you really ain't paying attention to everybody. Well, on these internet streets, you grab your phone, you can go through one profile at a time, or if you go to the explore page, there's a whole bunch of posts and pictures and all kinds of things right there that you can scroll up and that's, oh, let me check her out, see what she got going on. What's that outfit she got on? Why is it in there cracked like that? Let me see what she got going on. Or for y'all ladies, y'all see fellas, oh, he on the water. Look at this. Look at the water glistening off his washboard stomach. All the things, right? There's a lot more of what happens in real life. I'll say that, Keyshawn. It's a lot more. It's amplified. So to me, it would seem to make it a little bit more, a little bit harder to concentrate and to keep it real for those that don't know how to keep it real anyway. I think nowadays people are a lot more committed than back then. You think so? You think so? And I'll say this, Keisha, more people stayed together in olden days than they do now. More people stayed together through it all, or through the bullshittery and or abuse and all cheating and all the things, a lot more in the old days than they do now. Hell, People break up now over, "You done ate my Snicker bar that was in the refrigerator, and that was mine, and I was looking forward to it." People break up now because they laying in the bed and somebody snore too loud. People break up now because they laying in the bed, and all of a sudden somebody busts off a obnoxious fart in the middle of the night, and they be like, "I can't take this." Leave the drugs alone is crazy. No one puts the Most High first anymore. That's it right there, peep scheme. That's it right there. Mm. First the man that makes me laugh, that's the first-hand emotion for me. Oh, making you laugh? Then you must be in love with a whole lot of people on these internet streets, Sabrina. Talking about all this. You said first they gotta make you laugh. That means you must be in love with a whole lot of people. You have to love the Most High and oneself, and love will come true. That peep scheme, that's a fact of mundo, brother. I can see your comments, Connie. You said leave the drugs alone. They stayed together in the old days because there was no way out the relationship. Let's keep not no way out the relationship. Good God Almighty. Okay, okay. If you want to say that, cool, right? There was no way out. But in this day and age, there's too many excuses to get out of it. Too many excuses. Especially for those that have committed to, being married and the vows that you took before God, even if you went before, a justice of the peace or just you and your spouse and a pastor. The vows that you agreed to or whatever the case may be, nobody takes them serious anymore. Not to me, not I ain't gonna say nobody. Most people don't take it serious. They don't. What do you consider cheating, Phil, as a man? Is thinking about another person while committed cheating? Is texting cheating? Liking sexy pictures? All that well, the thinking about another person, it depends on what type of thinking you're doing. If you're longing for somebody else, then that's a form of cheating, it is. But if somebody came across your mind, a memory, a time that y'all went through or had that was good, bad, or indifferent, no, that's not cheating. That's just human nature. That's part of your memories, things that you've been through, good, bad, or indifferent. Uh, Texting, cheating, if you're in a committed relationship, what you texting about? What you texting about? If it's something pertinent or whatever the case may be, and you're not trying to hide it from your significant other, then I don't think that's cheating or whatever the case may be. But if you try to be secretive and to the side and what you got on today? Can you get away for a couple hours? Man, I sure wish I could. That's cheating because you're entertaining somebody that's being disrespectful to you and your situation or whatever. Liking sexy pictures. Um, that's a rock and a hard place because it all depends, Keisha, I think, on what's deemed okay between you and your spouse. Personally, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not liking sexy pictures because it can look away. Me personally, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna be liking sexy pictures because they look away. And as innocent as it could be, that doesn't mean that it's being perceived as innocent. Sometimes we let the foxes in the hen house by the little things we do. The little fox, you heard about the little foxes? Some things we do, like, on a normal basis as a single person, we gotta kinda push them to the side or not do them if it means some detriment to your relationship and or your marriage. You gotta push them to the side, you know what I'm saying? Because it can look away, especially if they happen upon that same page and see you hearting something or see you liking something, they gonna be like, "Hold up, that nigga ain't been to my page and like my picture in about 10 months, but he over here on this breezy page, hearting her little string bikini, photo." You gotta think about that, though. I'm actually being for real. It wasn't as easy as it is now, so people stayed in relationships whether they were happy or not. No, I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. But I'm just saying, as hard as it was then, it didn't jump from hard to like way too easy. We letting people go for silly stuff sometimes. Not everybody. For silly stuff. or for somebody they think that has more or that is quote unquote better for them, and or they think the grass is greener on the other side. And once they let that one person go, the new person got more bullshittery with them than the last person did. Oftentimes, definitely isn't the right person for you. But sometimes when you stick and stay, you kinda iron out the differences, you iron out the little bad habits and bad qualities, or you compromise and you become okay with certain things that are tolerable. Not nothing that's degrading, not something that will be disrespect to you or them or whatever the case may be, but just the little bad habits. Because people I think people don't give people enough grace. I don't think people give enough patience, whatever the case may be. Y'all would want somebody to give y'all all the grace in the world. "Well, I've been single forever, and I've been used to doing things this way, so you got to give me time." Cool. But let your partner notorious, what's goody like about, but let your partner slip up. Let your partner got a bad habit or whatever the case may be. "Oh, no, nigga, no. You got one chance and one chance only. Imma give you about 4 days and 5 hours. You better stop doing that or we over." Where's the grace? Where's the reciprocation on the grace and patience? It has to be given both ways, not just one way. There's indeed super. What's upper? What's goody like the mob, huh? I mean, does that make sense though? Am I just chatting or does that make sense? I say treat people the way you want them to treat you. Act towards people the way you want them to act towards you. Be tolerable in the manner in which you would want them to be tolerable of you. Because we all come with our own bullshit. We all come with our own garbage. We come with our own garbage. Vices, flaws, bad habits. That's why the whole 80-20 rule comes into play because everybody's looking for a hero. Everybody's looking for somebody perfect till they realize, "Hell, I'm not even perfect, so why am I looking for somebody perfect?" I'm not way back in the comments. Hold on, let me look at my other page. No, I'm not way back in the comments, Connie. Zon, what's good? Everything's everything, my brother. I'm just saying, if we treated other in the either the potential other or our significant other or our spouse the same way in which we want to be treated and is reciprocated as such, a lot of problems in marriages, a lot of problems in relationships, a lot of problems and commitments would be done away with. Yeah, we acting up tonight. You camming up, Notorious? The link is already there. Come on up here. Yeah. I'm just saying, if I'm tripping, y'all let me know. If I'm just chatting, y'all let me know. Some of y'all women put too much responsibility on us in the bedroom, and y'all not doing it like y'all thought y'all think y'all doing it either. Wake it up, Phil, wake it up. Some of y'all put it down, down. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all put it down, down, just like some of us put it down, down. However, some of y'all are critical of your mate or your spouse, but you lazy. You a lazy lover. Come on now, we grown, right? Can we have this conversation? Can we have this conversation? Some of y'all want y'all man to turn every trick in that bed that's in his disposal, but y'all be laying there like, "Okay, take me, take me." I'm just saying. Yeah, you laughing at that one, lady closing the Yeah. Absolutely, pressing the link now. Notorious, I will believe it when I see it come through. Pause, no diddy. Yeah, right, Keisha, hold on. Don't believe the hype. That man took your Listen, I made a joke with the fella in the store, ladies and gentlemen. However, if any man or any woman can take your your significant or insignificant other, they weren't meant for you in the first place. They weren't yours in the first place. They weren't, uh, yoked for you in the first place. And if you realize that, I think that would save a lot of people a lot of bitterness and heartache too. And sometimes you gotta look at it like, "Okay, that's their problem now. Let them have them. Let them have them." I'm just saying, because it's just not about sticking with whether you have to get in tune with a woman's body and mind. That's a fact. That's a like a plank notorious, that's a fact. That's a fact of window. Oh, no, not a dead fish in the bed, yuck, that's worse. You better wind that b Keisha Hall, wind that body, that's a fact. See, like I said, I got 10 pumps in me and I'm done. Damn it, Daz. But guess what though, Daz? If 10 pumps is all you got, D loving every pump that you got, Slim. Y'all been married how many years? If all you got is 10 pumps in you, she there for them 10 pumps and a smile. You hear me? Pause. No diddy. Some guys ain't big enough to hop on. True, true, Lady Coastal. That's a fact. And some of y'all valley down there is wide the hell open, like the Grand Canyon. Let's talk about it. Yeah, some fellas might not be toting, but some of y'all valley down there, some of y'all Punani is like the big divide. I'm just saying. Can we be real with each other? Can we be real with each other? This is what I'm talking about with the grace. Look at her coming here giggling. Look, look, Keyshawn said, Daz, make it 11, damn it. Give her one more. Damn it, Jim. Phil, how many questions you gonna ask us versus the questions we ask you if we come up? You can ask me whatever you want. I've been you ain't been around in a minute, so I've been answering more questions. You just ain't been around to hear them, but I answer questions. Dad, you better slap him to wake him up. Come on, buddy, one more. And Keisha Hall, shut your Charlie Hustle was goody like the mob. I swim is all body water and I'm out of the side. I know that's right, peeps game. Listen, listen. You ain't been around. I've been around. How many shows? This is what the third Feel the Love show, but the morning show been back for what? Couple 2, 3 weeks now. We been getting it in a little something. I've been answering more questions, and even on the other side, in certain spaces and places, I've been answering a couple questions. And then I'll be watching and listening to other space. I just be in the cut, minding my business. But I'm just saying though, the same forbearance, the same patience, the same grace that we would want from our spouse or our girlfriend or our boyfriend or whatever it is or whatever, we should be willing to extend that to them as well. Because again, some of our shortcomings, some of our flaws, we can do away with just like that, like it's nothing. And some take time because it's a learned habit, and it's built up as a habitual habit over the years or whatever. So sometimes some things take time to do away with. Phil, are you okay with receiving flowers from your girl? Keisha Hall, yeah, even though I'm trying to think, have I ever received flowers? Have I ever received flowers in my life? I would be okay with that. Keisha Hall, I'm okay. I'm okay with receiving whatever somebody wants to give me. Unless, because I had this problem and I've spoken about this before, unless the person asks me what I want, and I tell them what I want and it's real expensive, and they buy something that's a little bit more expensive, but nothing that I want, but they wouldn't get what I want, I would have a problem with that. But other than that, I feel like it's the thought that counts. I feel like it's the thought that counts. So if somebody wanted to give me flowers, I think that would be dope. If they wanted to give me something else or whatever the case may be, I would think that would be dope. You feel me? Feel I might have missed like 10 morning shows out of 297. A lot happens in 10 shows. A lot happens in 10 of them. You feel me? Hey, Nelly Nail, they don't know me very well, do they? Hey, 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 Ne Janelle, even if you ain't made up or whatever, you need to cam up. You can turn your camera off. You ain't got to have your camera on. But these folks don't know me, do they? They don't know Big Phil at all. They don't know him. They think they do. They don't know him. A toast to the game. What's good with the mob? Y'all coming over to the good YouTube, huh? Where the lituation is at. Y'all come on over here. I'm just saying though, we in a day and time where the most especially the ages that we most of us are now are kind of like the most intricate days of our lives or whatever the case may be, right? And they should be one filled with spent with somebody special. You should be able to be loving on somebody, they loving on you. Y'all figuring out whatever needs to be figured out as far as problems in your own lives and in your relationship. Because some people want to figure out their own problems by themselves. I've been one of those or whatever, whether I figured out the right way or the wrong way. But sometimes it's better to have somebody in your corner that can counsel you, not yes you, but counsel you, help you find the solutions, pray for you, pray with you, be there to be a shoulder to lean on, somebody that might wipe your tears, somebody to crack your back, rub your muscles if you need it, ladies or fellas, somebody that's gonna take your mind off of the stresses of the world of today. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it was a trend for a minute to give men flowers, but I do wonder if they really care or if it's just awkward for them. Now, like I said, I've never really received flowers, so it probably would be like, "What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?" Ashton Kutcher about to come out the back. I don't know, but it's cool. It's cool. I was curious to know. My son's girlfriend asked me if it was okay to buy him some. I said, "Okay, I don't know." How old is your son, Keisha Hall? How old is your son? And if he's hella young, a lot of these younger folks, they don't even know how to be romantic at all, let alone to be receptive to some damn flowers for men or women. Feel at your big age don't like getting hickeys or giving hickeys. Feel at your big age don't like. What do you mean? What do you mean that I don't like giving hickeys? Oh, he's 20. Yeah, see, you know your son. You know your son. It all depends on his outlook on romance and courting and dating and all the things. If he's maybe seen it within you and your husband or whatever the case may be, and has honed into that, or if he kinda looks at it like how the internet presents it. That's what I'm talking about when I say internet age. He might not see the romance and how men should be romantic with women and vice versa. He might not, I don't know. Do I do I like getting or giving hickeys? I'll put it this way, Keisha, I've given out more than enough of my share of hickeys, and I've received more than enough of my share of hickeys. There was a time when we used to y'all remember the fat gold ropes? Y'all remember the fat gold ropes like Run DMC and them used to wear and all that? I used to hickey a neck up like that, and I used to get hickeyed up like that. It was a thing. Listen, these hickeys were given the most in his time. He probably still has. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I hate when there's a typo and the person don't know how to read past the typo. Yeah, I mean, listen. I like giving hickeys in the intimate places. I like giving hickeys right there, the punani 20 right here, that innermost thigh right there, that little piece of meat right there, right next door, like right on the fence of the punani 20. 'Cause then she know what's coming next, and I get to sucking on that little inner part of that thigh, and them toes start throwing up gang signs, like she said, "West Side." Then when I get to the love canal, ooh-wee. You said, "Ouch." Yeah. Hey, Peep Scheme, talk to 'em. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that, huh? First thing they talk about, "Here, put one right here. Put one right here." That's cool and all, 'cause that's gonna get you warmed up and revved up to go. But get down to that inner thigh, and you 'cause then she gonna be squirming she gonna be squirming trying to move her punani 20 to your mouth and whatnot. She gonna be like, "Hold up, right, you ain't in the right spot." "Oh, I'm in the right spot. I know what I'm doing. Calm down. What you rushing for? Huh? This ain't a quickie. We got all night. Relax. Let me put my signature. Let me put my signature right here so you can remember me for a couple of days or a week or a month or something. Huh? You give me a hickey in my inner thigh, you might get kicked. Why? Why? Because you ticklish? Yeah, your hickeys be crazy, man, with that white. Why y'all keep saying white? I'm getting tan too, y'all. Hold on, let me take my watch off. I'm getting tanned up out here. I'm getting tanned up here. This year, I'm gonna be probably darker than I've been in a couple years. One confession, I believe I'm the only Jamaican who bites. Lord have mercy. I like the action of getting hickeys, but not when it hurts. When you make it, yeah, see, that's the thing. You don't have with as far as hickeys, you don't have to suck so hard that it becomes painful, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't got to do that. If you know what you're doing, you ain't got to suck but so hard, you just suck hard enough. Pause, fellas, no diddy. Pause for those watching. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to try to hoover vacuum every ounce of skin cells they got out of their body. Now, Phil, do you really know how to eat? It ain't no watermelon either. Understand understand something, ladies, understand something. Respectfully. Y'all can call me Liam Nielsen. Y'all can call me Liam Nielsen. Y'all be like, "What that mean?" Y'all seen the movie Taken, right? Remember when he said, "What I do have is a very special set of skills." And for some, it might be great, and for some, it might be good, and for some, it might not be, but what I do know how to do, I'm alright. They're notorious. Look, she said, "Right, soft kiss me, miss me with the marks." You know what I'm saying? If you kissing somebody's body and you put a little bit of pressure on in sucking, pause. You're more inclined to kinda leave something there, even if it's a faint little hint of something or whatever, not even if you're trying to do it on purpose. Rashard Houston, what's goody like the mob, GMG? How you get a tan? Lord have mercy, Dez. Dez, you know what's funny, y'all? Dez always be trying to figure me out. Sometimes he been spot on though. I don't know if I ever acknowledged it with him. Sometimes he's spot on, and sometimes he way off. The inner thigh is sensitive. You got a 50-50 chance. I might kick you. You ain't gonna kick me because Imma have them legs. Imma have them legs I'm gonna hold if I'm on one leg especially, I'm gonna make sure I hold that thigh up and open. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna make sure I hold that thigh up and open. Y'all can think that I'm a weak individual. Yeah, I can hold them thighs up. You hear me? Yeah. Not him talking to me like I'm in high school. Look, you might have forgot. You know what I'm talking about? That Peep Scheme, talk to him. He said if he know how to touch you right, you ain't gonna buck. That's a fact. Now you might quiver, shake, throw up gang signs with your toes, but you ain't kicking nothing. You ain't kicking nothing. You gonna squirm in the right way. You gonna squirm the right way. You gonna be, or the flip side of that is you ain't gonna kick. You gonna probably try to put a nigga head in a death grip. You probably gonna try to smother the dude. I'm like, oh, hey, breathe over your leg. Lady D Jones, good evening to you. The last person I was with, he was a 304 when I met him until I put it on him, and I kicked all them other bees out the way. Where I got a bank card to his bank account that no other woman could do. Lord, Lady D Jones, what type of put it on him did you put it on him, Lady D Jones? Let me find out. Let me find out Lady D Jones got a little bit of freak in her. I'm just saying, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. She said she got, her own bank card to his bank account, the whole 9 y'all. What did you give him, the guap 1,000,000,000? What did you do? Ain't nothing like that one lick that make you feel like it's coming, then another that makes you feel like it's coming, then you just "Hey, Lady Coastal see, now you getting what the Rock is putting down. Now you getting what the Rock is putting down, huh? I just wish some of y'all would cam up and say some of this. Y'all be scared. Y'all are click gangsters. Y'all don't wanna come up here and verbally say you don't have to have your face shown, but y'all be some scary ass people, boy. Touching you might make me buck. What you talking about? Buck? That means ain't nobody tame that damn that means somebody ain't tamed that wild horse in you. That's what that means. Damn it, Jim. Man, if down there, you're not thinking about no hickeys. Listen, it's a part of the working your way back to you, babe. When you're working your way to the Punani Twani town, you hear me? Look, see, Lady D Jones said that wet, huh? Yeah, click gangsters. You feel me? You gonna send what to me? What you gonna send to me? She said, "But I'm retired. I have too many kids." Peep scheme. You preach it to the choir, brother. You preach it to the choir. Peep scheme. So I need a wife now. Look, you and me both. Peep scheme. Listen. I'm retired out here. Listen, I don't wanna be outside. Y'all can be, sing that Mo3 song, "And it's gonna come outside." Keep y'all asses outside. I'd rather be in the house with my boo boo bun thing. You hear me? A GMG hotline. Phil, you ain't taming nothing. I see now people just be trolling and just saying whatever the hell they want. Whatever the hell they want. I wanna say something so bad, but I'm not because somebody in here is gonna know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Imma leave that alone. Imma leave that alone, but yeah. You right, you right. I don't know about taming nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I was taming sugar a little bit in that video. No, the hell I wasn't, Notorious. What you talking? If you're not making her soak the bed, even if it's just a little, y'all gotta step your game up. That's a fact, Lady Coach Anita. That's a fact. It's been 4 years, so I know it's double wet. Lord have mercy on your soul. Whoa, whoa. He wanna say I got a special set of skills so bad. Nah, I'm chilling. I don't want no problem. I'm just saying. Oh. Somebody in here knows me very well, known me for a lot of years, and they seen my interactions with somebody else. I'll say that. They seen my interaction with somebody else, and they know how that individual acted and reacted when it came to me for a lot of years. I'm just gonna say that, and Imma leave that alone. Imma leave that alone. They ain't got to acknowledge what I'm saying. They ain't got to acknowledge nothing. I'm only giving 50 good pumps, then I quit. Today's women want your soul. Mel Page was goody like the mob. Listen, Peep Ski said, "I'm giving 50 good pumps, then I quit." Listen, you got to get it how you live. Listen, and hold on, we got to start being real with each other too. We got to start being real. Sometimes we act like we going all night, and sometimes a quickie is all. Yeah, not just for the men, but the women too. And sometimes a quickie is all you want, depending on what the circumstances is. My kids might be running around. We might only got a minute to get yours, get yours, and be done with it. And then sometimes we get the extended package, the extended stay package. You feel what I'm saying? I know you for a lot of years at this point. You don't know me in no damn lot of years. I'm talking about in real life. I'm talking about off this internet. I'm talking about know me. No, like, real shit I've been involved with, things and a couple people that I done dated or fooled around with. They know me. Save the quick stuff for the morning. Why I gotta be morning when you about ready to get ready to go to work, Lady Costanita? Huh, boy, here, have that. Lady Costanita toot her butt up like, "Here, have that, hurry. Hurry up for the babies wake up." Weird, I believe the same thing. He talk a good game, but in reality, is it really I listen, I ain't even told y'all nothing. Keyshawn, I ain't said too much of nothing. I don't know. I'm good to some, not good to others. I don't know. I don't know. No funny. After the 50, she could just use me while I lay. Story time. Tell us what happened. Ain't nothing to tell, no Tories. Ain't nothing to tell. What you mean we all know? What you know, Lady Cosalita? Oh, yeah, those early morning workouts be hey, look, Jay, yeah, 20-minute workout. Lord have mercy. Yep, sometimes just enough energy for a wham bam, thank you, man. Not gonna hold you, the morning sex or the middle of the night, like 2, 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, wake 'em up. It's hard to yell when the bell's in your He got 25 kids, he did something. Listen, I don't know a whole lot, but I know a little bit, alright? I don't know a whole lot, but I know a little bit. I know I joke and talk all this shit or whatever, but I don't be saying not too much of nothing. Not too much of nothing. I don't. Exercise. Long as you make her get hers first, you can take 50 pumps, she won't even care. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. Lady Costanita, that's a fact. Fellas, what Lady Costanita just said, learn your woman. Learn your woman. Help her get hers first. Help her get hers first. Trust me when I tell you, help her get hers first. Learn her body. Learn what it is that gets her off, sets her off, how fast it sets her off, how long it takes her to get off. All the things. Learn your women. Learn your women. Ladies, learn your man. Just because you know how to give the guac guac don't mean your guac guac is guacking. Some of y'all give the bombers of the HEAD and some of y'all some trash when it come to that. Some of y'all think just because y'all got the Pooh 9020 that it's the bomb.com, and it's not always the case. Learn your man, learn what he likes, learn what he dislikes, learn what heightens his pleasure. Fellas, learn what heightens her pleasure, learn what turns her on, what turns her off, what gets her going, and what'll set her the hell off. Because sometimes if you learn your partner and y'all are that in tune, you don't necessarily have to get deep into intimacy to have her creaming. I'm just saying. You might whisper up on her neck or something, and all of a sudden, drip, drop, splash. If that chemistry is there, and y'all are here, and you know your woman, hell, you could walk up behind and just exhale on her neck, and she, "Ooh." She said, "Yes, wake me up before I go." She she better get hers before me. Damn, Dez. It's very important, right, no, Tori? It is. To be honest, it's very important. Yikes, if I get mine first, get off what? That's crazy. That's selfish, Keisha Hall. What? So you want the man to go and get his and get out the way then, is that what you saying? Because if a man's being selfless and wanting you to get yours off, You better stay in the race, goddamn, you better stay in the damn race. Right there, that's messed up. A woman's guac guac is always guac. That's not true. Ask the men who lost wars over here. Not every woman knows what she doing down there. Not every woman. Oh, she can be taught just like just like every man don't know what he doing when he down in Punani Twani Town. But he can be taught. He can be taught. She can be taught. You can make you can you can make a superstar out of a novice. You can make you can turn trash into treasure. You definitely can. You definitely can, but let's be clear. Not all people that go down, men or women, are good at it. Not all people that, you know what I'm saying, get into the actual activity of intercourse are good at it. Let's be real. But communication, a little education can improve the stimulation and the situation. You feel me? Lady got that danger. Yeah, it's been 4 years, so it's gonna be quick the first round, but after that, the second round, he gonna be trying to run. Listen, you sound like what a dude would say. You know, that first one, it's been a long time. That first one, I might get up out of there quick, but that second one is the best one. Yeah, no bull, Lady Costanita. Oh my god. Boy, that's the best. When y'all both get to that climax together, Lord have mercy, and y'all just looking at each other like, "Is this what love is? Is this what love is?" Ooh. Damn it, you said it be like that sometimes. Lord notorious. Damn it, Jim. If he runs, you doing something right. Especially when yeah, that's a fact, especially when after after the climax, y'all try to keep going like, "Hold, give me a minute, give me a second, hold up." That's me too, peeps. I like to please first too. Yes, together is fire. And she said, "That's on everything." Hold on for a second, y'all. Running from head, man, listen. If you get a brother out there, get him out the way with the head, and you keep going, woo-wee, woo. Y'all will give up everything for the night. What? We get in, can still go raise a kid. Man, what the hell out of here. Wow, 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 wow. When I was single, I had a lady go down there and she was using her teeth. It was hurting, but I said to myself, "Should I stop her?" I said, "Hell no, let me get this." Listen, hey, Dez, I would have stopped her and say, "Listen, no teeth. O Open your mouth a little bit wider, or if you can't open it wide, use a little bit more tongue, but don't let it hit the teeth. Don't let the teeth hit the skin. It's not pleasurable. It's not pleasurable." That's what I say, it's communication. You can turn trash into treasure. You can turn a novice into a superstar. That's all Imma say. Ugh. Yeah. That's it right there, Notorious. You gotta teach her. Some of us be in our pride though, and don't wanna say nothing to hurt a feeling or don't wanna say nothing to better the situation, men and women. Y'all better start talking with your spouse or your date or your boo boo bun thing or your situationship. Talk to them. Let them know what it is you want and what feel good and what don't feel good. We grown, ain't we? Sheesh. Phil, I would hate to hear your sex sounds because the way you animate yourself up, I'm like, sir, stop. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm chilling. You might get a little, side let me stop. Ah. Ooh, we got that addiction. What? You know what? Y'all better sit the hell down somewhere. She got a fold. There you There you go. She gotta fold her lips like she has no teeth, huh? Act like she gumming on camera. "Come here, boy. Come here, boy." Pause, fellas. Where the singer at again? No teeth. I'm just saying, his talk through game gotta be hilarious. Listen, I'm chilling. I don't be doing too much. I don't be doing too much of nothing. Hold on, y'all. Phil look like if someone touch his tip, it's gonna tickle him. You got me. What? Girl, please. Please. Y'all better listen here. Phil gonna preach to you first before he gets y'all are bugged out. Phil, what animal would you describe yourself in the mirror? Somewhere in between a silverback gorilla and a lion. You know how the lion get you get the roar. I'm just saying, I'm playing, I'm playing. If your girl surprised you and told you she had dentures, would you still stay with her? Um, yeah, yeah, I would. I would rather find out by her honesty than find out we in the middle of making out or doing something, them Jones just fall out, or we at dinner somewhere and them Jones go bloop up. But you know, sometimes the denture grip don't be gripping. Paul, them Jones go bloop up and I'm stuck. I'm like, what the figgity is going on? He gonna go in the bedroom singing Luther. A room is still a room, even if there is no one there but you. The comments is on fire, but y'all being some punks because y'all need to cam up. Phil gonna be sitting on the bed like Forrest Gump when Jenny touched his leg. You got me. Yeah, okay. 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 Phil, who texting you? She telling you talking too much. That's twice already. No, ain't nobody told me I'm talking too much. Y'all are bugged out. Look, Des be trying. He be trying it. Ah, I can't wait till my wife lose her teeth. Damn it, Jim. And do music. Still gonna go down singing. I wish it would rain. How I wish that it would rain. Girl, please. Y'all be bugged out. Hey, Rashad, what they talking about? You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. I'm from the city. I'm from DC. You know what I'm saying? We just got a little something different about us. You feel me? Listen. Li all y'all punk asses talking real spicy from the comments, but y'all scared to cam up, and I know what it is. You think that Imma ask you questions or whatever the case may be, and I'm just like, we have a conversation, you know? Leave Rashad out of this. Nights like this, I wish rain Yeah, if I get to Punani 20 town, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. We know you gonna drill us. No, I'm not. Do I ever drill y'all? I might ask you a question too, but I do it in such a nice way. I do it in such a subtle way. I don't be like, "Yeah, so tell me." I don't do none of that. I be chilling. I be chilling. Yeah. Click, click, gangster. That's a fact, Lady Costanita. Phil, do you like ANALSEX? Be real, don't be weird about answering. You mean putting it in the back door? Um, sure, sure. However, that's that's extra. That's extra. You know what I'm saying? That's extra. I got 3 breasts. Imma sh Lady Coaster need to shut your ass up. If you got 3 of them things that you can free, you better go on to the circus circuit and get you some money, girl. You got 3 of them things, you better go find your way to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum and be an exhibit and get your paper. I make it do what it do, keep your heart make it whatever floats her boat and is gonna make her pleasant and happy and all those things, Imma have at it. Just ain't she ain't reciprocating that bullshit to me. Ian, what's goody like the mob? I'm over on YouTube, my brother. Come on over to YouTube. Come on over. Yeah. I'm down. I'm all down for making sure she's happy, but there's certain things that she's not allowed to do to me. Certain things that will not happen at all. You feel me? Hey, Nelly Net, don't laugh at them. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. And people keep saying, "Oh, shit." Listen, look at y'all looking for co-defendants. Yeah. My thing is this. My thing is this. If we put more pride in pleasing our mates, I think I think, this is my personal opinion, that more times than not, your mate will put more, pride into pleasuring you and pleasuring you more, and be open to more things in the bedroom too, believe it or not. Some women don't wanna give head. Some women don't like to do certain positions. Some women don't like certain things, but if they're being pleased in every which way but loose, 8.5 to maybe 9 times out of 10, sometimes they compromise, sometimes they'll give in, sometimes they'll wanna do it. Something to think about, fellas, and the same thing, ladies. If you willing to, go above and beyond to please your man, if he's of right mind or whatever the case may be, and the right one for you, he's gonna wanna please you back, all the more. Phil telling you his secrets. I'm not telling no secrets. Q Scheme, I ain't even said nothing. I ain't really said nothing. I ain't really said nothing at all. I don't be saying too much. Fellas, do y'all kiss the lady after she go down there? And you did not say go. As a married man, you tell us, Dez. As a married man, you tell us go. I don't want D tonight. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Lady Costa Dita. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'll do that, and then I just want some reciprocation, you know what I'm talking about? Care for me. You said you be there for me. If I go down there, then you go down there too. I'm willing to do everything my man everything with him. Well, goddamn, Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets are in order. Damn it. I don't give head. Sorry, that's why I put things on the table when I Lady D Jones, if you get the right man, you'll change that. Who is why? They can't hear you, I can. Whoever that is, you gotta tell me before I cam you up.
Oh,
Okay, now I know who it is. Hold on. Yeah, it says "Y" on that. I'm like, "Who the hell is a Y?" Hold on, let me, replace the guest. What the hell? Yeah, it's all. It's all. We
I wanted
we
Lady
got
Costanita to come up here because
we got trouble.
she said
We
she
got
was
trouble on
scared.
board, ladies and gentlemen.
She
We got
said she
trouble.
was scared to come up. What's up, Phil?
Y'all all be scared. Y'all be scared to come outside. We talking real slick and gangster and sensual and sexual and all the things from the comments. Yeah, I get the bombers this. I do this. I do these tricks. I do all these things. But then be scared to come up here and say the exact
You
same
know
thing.
what I got to
Have
tell
that.
people because I used to be scared too, but you just gotta jump in the pool. You
Push
gotta
past
jump
it.
in the pool, basically.
And I honestly, I talk shit and I have fun. but I honestly try to make it as easy as possible. I
Yeah.
try to make it like I try to make it so at times people will forget there's people watching and listening, so that
Hmm.
it'd be like having a one-on-one conversation, and whatever we would talk about, if it was just us, it'd be the same way. Make it that
Yeah.
comfortable. Make it that
Yeah.
comfortable at least.
Yeah. You do. I'm not gonna say that you don't. Like you do, like you make sure the camera's off. I'm letting everybody know. Like he might the first time I came up, he was like, I just want to see your face, which you did in the past. You'll
Yeah,
see the
to make
face
sure
and
that
then
it
you'll
was
be
a
like,
real
okay, go
person.
ahead and turn your camera off and then you'll
Mhm.
put me up here. So it's not like, hey y'all. On the comments. But when you do come up, I can say that Phil will do that. He will make sure your
I
camera's
try.
off if you don't want to
I
be.
try because one, I don't want it to be a one-time thing. I want especially if I consider y'all GMG or whatever the case may be, I want y'all to
Hmm.
feel comfortable so you come back up here. Because yes, I could talk my ass off, pause, but I would rather have a conversation, a dialogue outside of me just talking back to the comments. I would
Right.
like to have a back and forth because I think it's more interactive and people
Hmm.
could get more out of it or whatever, especially if there's jokes or interesting questions and answers, in the mingled or whatever the case may be.
Yep, I agree. I'm
So
more
what you
comfortable now, but I can't say that I was kind of nervous even maybe over a year ago now. But now no, I will
It's just
talk
like
to you
everything else you did in
because
life.
you
You
got
was
on a
nervous.
pink shirt and a red hat, and I just don't know what's going on.
What?
Like, happy Valentine's, past
I'm just
Valentine's
I'm a
Day.
grown ass man, dog. You feel me? But yeah, it's like coming up here is like anything else you do in life. The first time you rode a bike, the first time you had some sex, whatever. You might have been nervous or scared, but then you went along through it, and then you did all
But
right.
Phil, I
What
have to
happened?
say, when this is can make somebody nervous
Why?
because okay, so let me tell you why. When you first hit your link, right? It's like you don't
Sure.
know the people that have never been up here, they don't know what's gonna happen after the link.
What to expect? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
True.
There's nothing to expect. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know that it's telling you to you don't know what the camera's gonna say, I can shut you off, or the you don't know anything. You're just hitting the link.
Got you. Yeah, true.
So I don't know if you would like to explain that in the future to make somebody more comfortable. But after you realize what happens, and after I know you might see me looking crazy and tell me to turn my camera off, which
Yeah,
you
but it'd be too late. But it would be too late by
well,
then.
not for them, but for you, you might see the people, but you can just say turn your
Uh-huh.
camera off and then you put us on. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Lady Costanita, where are you? Because you said you might come up, girlie.
Man, she's a click gangster. Clickety clickety click. Typing, typing.
Mm,
Look, Keisha Hall. She's right, Phil. And
yeah.
and and that's coming from somebody else that sit down in the comments. I try to tell you, it's an easygoing experience. It's just like if we was chit chatting and just talking. But you know that other people are watching. But if the conversation goes how it should go, you'll stop thinking about the other people sometimes. Sometimes you'll stop thinking about the other people in the comments, but some people be pressed. They got to see what the comment says, and that's cool too. Whatever makes a person comfortable.
Right. Yeah.
So
But
what brings your ass up here tonight, Miss Sabrina C?
I don't know, you on your way to 300, bro?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Come on, the morning show. Yes,
Yeah.
diggity would have
By
been passed if
Friday.
it had not
By
been for my
Friday, if you do
hiatus.
it right.
That's a fact. That's a
Mhm.
fact. I'm on the road again. I'm back at it like a crackhead with a crack habit. You feel
Now,
me?
Feel the Love, you got maybe 17. But the morning show,
You
you
said it
got
got to
300.
17. What? Hold
Don't
the
nobody,
hell up. Hold
you
on,
know,
y'all.
you
Hold on.
don't be trying to feel nobody's love. Ain't nobody trying to feel the love. Like, what's going
What
on?
you mean? I can't make people hold on one second. I gotta change this. There you go. I can't make nobody want to be a part of,
Feel the love.
yeah, or look for somebody or hold up, y'all. Replace guest. Welcome to the show. Well,
Hi.
welcome. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how
Hey.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Hey,
Okay. I just wanted to stop in to say hello.
You cut your
Hi,
teeth
hi,
tonight.
Nicole.
Oh, shucks. May this may this be the first of many times that you grace us with your presence.
I got
Yeah,
it, Keisha. I got it. I got it.
And have you been tuned into the whole show today, or did you come in late?
I have on and off. I'm driving, so
Okay, how did
every
you feel about the
mm,
fella that I found that somebody's cheating on me with? How'd you feel about that?
I'm not about to do that with you, Phil.
Ah, I'm just saying, you know.
But
But
again, I just wanted to say hello.
thank you. I
Me
appreciate
too. I'm
that.
leaving when she leave. I'm leaving when she leave because
No,
That's y'all
stay up
some
there.
you know what? Y'all full of bullshit every time. I'm leaving when she leave. No, I'm leaving when she leave.
you
No,
should have
you
a
stay.
whole
Let me
panel right
stay.
now. You should have like 7, 8 people up here.
Right.
Should, but as people see other people come up, people get to gain courage. So
That's true.
that this too shall pass. This
Yeah,
too shall
that's
pass.
true. No, I agree.
Yeah. All in due time. All in due time. Listen, I think I'm about to win the lottery, y'all. I think I'm about to get the jackpot out this joint.
Why you say that, Phil?
Cause things I don't know. It's just something about the night. It's something about what I'm saying. It's just something in the air. I feel like I'm gonna win the lottery. So, are you on your way home, or are you on your way out? What you got going on?
I am. I'm on my way home.
Okay, okay, okay. And I noticed that you tune in a lot to the shows or whatever. Do you find enjoyment in the things in the shows, or is there anything you think that I could do more of or less of?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. Ain't no mountain, ain't no
Ain't no
sea.
thing.
Doggy da. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
But it was good talking to you. I just wanted to pop in and say hello for the first time since
Oh, I
I'm always
appreciate
behind the
that.
scenes.
Look, so lovely go comment talking about less talking. Shut your ass up, so lovely. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much, Ty Nicole. Make sure you come back home here. This is family here. Come on back up here.
Lovely, come up here, lovely. This is
She's over on
Sure
Sabrina.
X.
Even
will.
though it says Y by my name, I don't know what happened.
She was over on X. She know where we at though. But yeah,
Oh,
you
she's
get
on it.
home. You get home safe now. You hear?
All right. It was good
Mm-hmm.
speaking to you.
Likewise,
Mm-hmm.
I
likewise.
holler.
Mm.
You constipated over there?
She gonna holler. She
Sure.
gonna highlight. She gonna highlight.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a good night.
You have a blessed one as well. You have a blessed one as well.
All right.
I
Now, how do I log out of here, Phil?
got you. I got
Mm.
you. I got you.
Okay.
It's gonna kick you, so you might have to go back to YouTube to watch whatever.
Okay.
Now, why you sound all constipated over there,
I was just
Sabrina?
saying, mm-hmm,
You said,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
like, what's
mm-hmm,
going on?
mm-hmm. I've never been constipated in my life.
Never.
No, I don't use the bathroom. I don't do that.
You don't use the bathroom.
No, I'm a clean girl.
What you mean you don't use the bathroom? If
I
you don't
don't
use the
do. I don't do
bathroom,
none
there's
of
a
that. I
problem.
don't do none of that.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
No, I'm just playing.
I know you playing because you be on
Not
deathbed
in
and you
front
do
of
have a
me.
booger.
Okay, so I do have a question,
Uh
and
huh.
this came up before.
Oh
And
Lord.
somebody asked me if I ever pass gas in front of a man. And I said no because that's disgusting. But some people think that that's how you show that you love somebody. Or,
um.
but I think that I don't want to be passing gas and then hugging on you and rubbing on, and all that shit and just.
Well,
So,
it ain't supposed to happen while y'all getting intimate. It ain't supposed to happen
okay,
then.
but even if you sitting
Hold
on
on.
the
It can
couch.
happen by accident. It can happen by accident
Okay,
now.
I agree with the
But
accident. I
but I'm
agree with
talking
the
about
accident.
I'm talking about like once you with somebody, your inhibitions and you feel like they're the one, a lot of your inhibitions go down, like using the bathroom around them. That will go out the window. Sometimes going into the bathroom while they boo booing, or vice versa, that happens. Whether you like it or not, at first, you after a while you
Never.
like you after a while you like F it. That's my man. That's my woman.
No.
Passing gas, the first 1 to 2 times it's gonna be like, oh damn, did I do that? I ain't mean to do that. Then after a while, it's gonna be like, fuck it. He's mine and I'm his. I see I smell his farts all the time. Here, take this. What? It happens.
Okay, so
And
what I said was, and this was what was funny. I said that if I was in the bed, if we were in the bed, and it was like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, but I knew that I was going to have to do that. I would get up out the bed, go to the bathroom to do it, and somebody told me that was crazy.
hold on 1 second. Phil, you don't even have a YouTube link. I'm sorry about that. That dude Dub. My YouTube link is youtube.com/
I
Big
think
Phil
that's
Speak.
still. I think that's still.
Yeah, that is still.
Oh,
Still
okay.
it's youtube.com/ Big Phil Speaks. Not taking the ish. No, don't come into the bathroom. Understand something so lovely. You and your man, it's gonna come a time where he gonna come in there, crash the bathroom while you in the shower or on the
Never,
toilet, or vice
never.
versa. Or
No.
trust me, it's going. If you with somebody, it's gonna happen. Even
Phil,
if it's
Phil,
like
Phil. You know that I was you know that I was with somebody for 17 years. That shit didn't happen.
I don't know. I don't
That
know.
shit did
Maybe
not happen.
maybe he ain't hit the right spot though. I don't know because if he hit the right spot, you gonna bring your ass in the bathroom. Let alone what he gonna do. You gonna bring your ass into the bathroom, whether it be
That's
for
no.
pleasure, whether you got to go to bathroom bad and you ain't trying to go all the way downstairs or around the corner or down the hall.
Well, most people's personal bathroom is in their bedroom. So I will hop out
True.
of bed and go to the bathroom. But I'm just not gonna
But
feel
what if
like,
he's already in
yes,
the
I know
bathroom
I'm
though?
gonna do this and lay in the bed and do it. That's not happening. I'm not doing that shit.
Night vision, bloop, bloop, bloop. That's a fact. Understand something. It's certain things. I've been with a couple females that didn't give head at first, but they switched their mindset on it without me pushing the issue, without me trying to make them do it, but because they wanted to do more in the relationship because I did more for the relationship. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times things that's awkward to us and things that we might not normally do or allow, sometimes we'll compromise, sometimes we'll change, sometimes there's a give area. What's up, Dev Lee? I see you. Good
Okay, then I
evening to
have one more
you.
question.
Uh-oh.
So, with that happening, right, and some people are comfortable with people going into the bathroom while they're
Sure.
using it and things like that. Do you think, and this is real, why
Uh-huh.
there's sometimes a sex appeal that is removed over time because you don't necessarily always see that person as a sexy anymore? You're looking at a person that will shit in front of you.
That has never been a thing or issue to me. And I listen, y'all as pretty as y'all are and as stacked as y'all are, sometimes y'all smell downright rotten when y'all taking a number a deuce. When y'all going boo boo, plop plop, flesh flesh, and you and what's in you comes out you. Y'all don't necessarily or y'all fart. Y'all don't necessarily smell like roses in June out this mug. So
But you still would be like, oh, I still hit that though.
hell yeah.
Oh my
What's up,
lord.
K310? Oh, what's up, Steel? Yeah, most definitely. Now, that like if you're a superficial person and you got with the person just for physical aesthetics, you could be let down as time goes on and things with the body change and stuff like that. But if you really love your person, if you're really into your person and y'all have that connection, those other things aren't going to
See, I don't think
spoil.
that love has anything to do with it. I just think that it's just etiquette. I think that it's just etiquette. I just think that why would you want to sit here and brush your teeth while I'm sitting on the toilet? Like
You
that's
sound
crazy to
like
me.
an old ass prude woman,
No,
and
it ain't because
you
I'm
too
still the one that
young.
would be in. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you where I was
You
going
said
with
you no, no. You said
it.
no, no. Like you be saying in the comments. Go ahead, tell us what you said.
No,
You be the
no.
one that do what? What you do? Busting off? You be the one farting? Wah. Is that what you doing? Yeah, Lady Costa said light an instance. My man doesn't know if I
Mm-mm.
go to the bathroom or not. Listen, sometimes you never know. Like say y'all on vacation together, right? Like you might live in a big ass house, you might got multiple bathrooms. You was like, I can go use this one upstairs, downstairs, but we'll never be in the bathroom together. What if y'all on vacation together and one of y'all just got to go and the other one in the shower and you can't wait for whatever reason it's in, or all of a sudden you catch the bubble guts. You gonna take your ass in that bathroom, or he gonna take his ass in that bathroom.
I
And y'all
think
just
that's
gonna
some things like Lovely say you can keep to yourself. Why? Why does that show love? Because you sit there and pass gas in front of somebody, y'all sitting on the couch watching a movie. Instead of you getting up or whatever and then going, you just go right in
well,
front of them and then look at her and laugh like, yo,
let me
yeah, I
let,
just
let me
did
let me
this
let me
shit.
let
Like
me
what?
okay, let me explain it a different way, right? Because yeah, it's the funniness in it and wanting to be private. But really what it is when you're with your person and you're comfortable with them, you feel safe. When you feel safe, you let your guard down. When you let your guard down, things tend to happen. Like you might forget you sitting there next to your special someone, right? But you might forget they're in the room because you're just so comfortable and you just let one go and then think about like, oh shit, did I just do that?
That I'm not talking about that. That was the question I came up. I'm not talking about an accident or saying, and it
On
happens and
purpose.
then say, excuse me. I'm talking about you just landed anything that you can do to avoid it and you still do it.
After you've done it a couple times on mistake, you get past it. You get past the inhibitions of it all. Trust me. Trust me. You saying you was married 17 years, y'all didn't bust off in front of each
No, no,
other
no.
at
I was with
all?
somebody 17 years. We weren't married 17
Oh,
years.
y'all
But
was together 17 years
yeah.
and y'all didn't bust off around each other at all?
In an
Never?
accident, we did. If it was an accident, but
Was it
not
always an accident?
intentionally, I'm just laying there and I know I have to
Girl,
do something.
girl.
And
You
then,
know
no,
good
I'm not
well,
doing that.
are you one of them, he sleep now, let me get mine out in the middle of the night ass people. Is that what you doing?
If we watching TV, I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom. I'm not just gonna do that right then and there. I'm not doing that.
What vacation are we on? There's only one bathroom. It's crazy. Listen, look. So listen, I don't want to hear that shit. What I'm saying is this.
No,
What I'm
no, we
saying,
just joking. Notorious said, "Where are we going? This all this. We just talking, Noto. We just
yeah. I'm
talking."
trying. Listen, to each his own. Whatever floats your boat and whatever keeps the glue there in your marriage or your relationship, cool, right? Whatever you like or don't like, both parties should want to compromise and give a little to make sure the other's more happier in the situation, or
So you got to give gas. You got to give gas.
No, no, but I'm telling you, 8 to 9 times out of 10, after a while, the inhibitions come down. You know how sometimes some women and some men don't like getting undressed in front of the other sex. But after a while, once you get comfortable, that inhibition comes down like fuck it. He done synced it all. He done had this and come up out of it like it's nothing. That's the mentality that I'm talking about. Like at first, yeah, it's weird. Or at first it's like a no-no. Or at first it's a taboo thing. Like, no, I can't. He gonna think of me. He gonna think something bad about me. I can't let her. I can't poot around him. I got to go somewhere, and I hope it's quiet when I do it. Cool, and that happens. But at a certain time, especially after some years of y'all been together, and a couple of them oopsies later, you gonna just be like, man, whatever.
And
And
you're
then
still gonna find that person sexually attractive.
yeah,
Well, I
hell,
can't ask you because you're a guy, and all y'all need to do is slip in some punani, and y'all good. So I can't
that's
even
not
ask you.
true because I
It
don't slip
is
in
true.
just any
It
and
is.
everybody's
It
punani.
is.
No, but see, even while like whether it's a man or woman sitting on the toilet doing what they doing, that's I ain't gonna say that's the full measure of knowing you love somebody, but if you could sit there while they smelling at their worst and just hold a conversation with them, not out of anger, not out of bitterness, but really just engage in a conversation, and it doesn't really like hone in. You might smell like, oh nigga, you smell rotten, but still continue the conversation. That's a measure of how much you care about that person, that you kind of willing to like be around them no matter what. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No, for a person to smell, for you to smell shit and then suck dick is not, no, that's crazy.
Oh, pause. Well, hopefully he cleaning himself or
No,
she
no, no,
cleaning
no.
her.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying that you could still have that mental thought of the fact that he's been doing that and then
It's human nature. What he supposed to do? Hold it
go
in?
to the fucking bathroom.
That's what he was at when you came in the door and
Well,
wanted
no,
to
I'm
talk
just
to
talking
him.
about like if you're sitting on the couch or if you like in the bed, or if you like, just don't do that shit in front of me. Unless it's an accident, don't do it. And the mail page, I
You
love
talking
you,
about
mail
busting
page.
off? You talking about
Please
burn?
do not put me on your page.
Please, Mel Page, don't go be on
The
the
mail page is
page.
in
Mel
here. Oh
Page,
my god.
clip it up, Mel Page, clip it
Don't do
up.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will fight you.
What I'm saying is to each his own, right? Whatever floats your boat. Some people just will never do that, to be honest. But most people, if you poll most people that have been in long-term relationships and or marriages, some of those inhibitions go out the window. And it
Mm.
doesn't make it nasty. It doesn't make them nasty. It doesn't make them disgusting. It doesn't mean that their morals are shallow or none of that. They just get past some of the hang-ups
See,
that that
I tend to think about things like even years ago, even decades ago, even centuries ago. Who what they say?
He said that Phil wants to bask in the ambiance of your fart lady. That's not true.
You know,
That's
you always hear about men saying, "Oh, I've been married for 20 years or I've been married for 15 years and I'm just, it's not the same and we're not attracted to each other and all of this that could stem from the
that's
fact that
not
now
because of a
you're
fart.
making it unattractive that I don't want to fucking
That's not because
do
of a
that.
fart or going to take a number two. That's because people have gotten complacent in not keeping the fire and the spark there in their intimate time and alone time with each other. Not just the physical aspect of it, but the romance and all the things or whatever. Sometimes we men, sometimes y'all women get complacent. Oh, I got him. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, I got her. She ain't going nowhere. We forget that we courted, we dated, we did certain things, we extended ourselves, and not realizing that if you get married, it's a work. You got to work harder to keep the glue there, to keep everything going. And some people just get complacent and start getting old and like, I ain't got to do all that. Yes, you do. Excuse me. You should want to. You should want to keep the spark there. To keep her happy, she should want to keep the spark there, keep you happy. That's where a lot of people fall short, and they spend more time arguing about some things that they shouldn't be arguing about and things that they do need to argue about more so than they do in keeping the glue there.
Well, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of you passing gas in front of me.
You listen. You acting like somebody is. You act like somebody is up here, like just protesting for the fact I need to fart in your face. I need to fart in front of you.
But boys will
No,
be boys even with men because you guys are the same ones that used to trip us when we was running. Y'all the same ones that used to push us down by the tree.
and
Y'all
y'all
the
the
same
same
ones
ones.
that used
Oh,
to like,
you know what? Y'all
fart
the
in our
same
face in the
ones.
ninth grade. I mean, in fourth grade. Y'all are those people.
Y'all the same ones too. Act like y'all running away from us, but slow up so we can catch up with you and get our little feel on. Y'all the same one, like, yeah, hold up, hold up. We catch
Touche,
you.
touche.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You forget I'm from
What
that
player
era
hard
too.
to get?
Yeah, yeah. You forget I'm from that era
You
too.
be quiet.
Yeah, yeah, I know all about that. The chase and go get it, and she running for her dear life at first, and if you ain't fast enough, she said, "Well, let me let this boy catch up. Go ahead, get your little squeeze
No,
on."
we never let y'all catch up. We
That's
always
not
was a
true.
step ahead.
That is not true. Especially if the girl liked the guy. If the girl didn't like the guy, then hell no. But if the girl liked the guy, hell yeah. Oh, let me.
Rashad.
This sounds like trauma.
Rashad. That's strike two, Rashad. That's strike
Uh-uh.
two.
My thing is this: we grown, and I think that we look at so much garbage like that's presented to us on these internet streets. So we desensitized by certain things, but then we hold up such a high wall when it comes to the one that we either are allowing to work at the wall or the one we have let in the wall.
Mm,
When it should be a different measure for them. It should be a different measure. Who is Centro? Who is Centro?
I don't know
Nobody
what
can
it
see you.
is.
Let me know who you are, then I'll add you up. You got to unmute your mic, Centro, whoever you are. If you can hear me, if you can hear the sounds of my voice, let me know who you are, then I'll let you up. You ain't got to turn your camera on, but you at least got to say something. Or they exited out. Yeah. But no, sometimes I always say this, right? It's okay to have a high wall because life experience, trauma, drama, toxicity can help you build that wall up, and sometimes that's a very much needed protection against bullshit, right? But I always
Mhm.
say, especially for ladies, if you see a man doing right things, he might not be perfect, he might not be doing everything you want, but if you see him putting in the effort and chiseling at that wall the right way, help him by taking a couple of them bricks down. Help him by taking some of them bricks
No, I
down.
agree with that. I agree with all of
Yeah,
that.
but sometimes because how things go, we'll entertain or indulge in what we see on these internet streets, but give the person that's either pursuing you or you're pursuing or y'all are in a situation or a relationship, you'll give them a harder time when they should at least be at a point where they have garnered a little bit more trust.
Hmm.
You might not give all the trust right away. Cool, let them earn that. They should earn that. But some women, I'm not saying you per se, but some women will be standoffish to a super fault.
Hmm.
And it's unfair because, like I said earlier, and all jokes aside, you should give the same grace, mercy, and patience with somebody that you would want them to give you. Especially if you know you've been through some things and you might have been single for 10 years or whatever the case may be. You've been used to waking up, going to sleep, going to work, doing certain things the way you do it, not having to share nothing with nobody. So you used to a certain routine. It takes time to want to one be available to change a little bit, two to actually implement it. Some things, some of our bad habits we can give up just like that. Some of our
Hmm.
bad habits take a long time because it's just been ingrained in us. That's the thing. We can't look at the one we claim that we want to be with or see something in or are married to and hold them to such a high standard and we or hold them to a high standard but want us to hold y'all to a low standard like, man, it's all right, it's good, it's good. The same grace and mercy that you want, you should be willing to give. That's reciprocity. And I'm not gonna be long-winded, but that's part of being equally yoked. Some people talk about, yeah, you got to have the same dollar amount in your bank account, y'all got to have the same this, that, and the third. That's not about being equally yoked. Because if you look at the cattle when they on the field and there's two of them and they got the yoke on them, one is they both moving, but when somebody gets tired, the other one takes up the slack. When somebody, is kind of a little bit tired, the other one takes the brunt of the yoke to move them forward or whatever the case may be. That's equally yoked. Being able to balance your partner's
What if you're with somebody that wants to sit on the couch and play video games all day?
all day is too much if you're in a relationship or a marriage. However, if that's their profession and that's how they make money and you met
No,
them
no,
like
no,
that,
no. Because I
but
know
no,
that
if
they
that,
can make six figures. I'm not talking about that.
got you, got
The
you.
gaming people can make more money than we make.
Facts. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
say
not.
I'll say this, right? A lot of times the writing is on the wall before we get married. And you have to decide in your 80-20 what's tolerable and what's not. If they were a gamer or into their games heavy when y'all started dating and all those things, it would kind of be wrong to get adamant about them stopping to do the very things they did when y'all met. However, there are ways to suggest something different or whatever the case may be, but
Mhm.
that person should never that person should never put that game before his spouse. He should never put that game before the person he wants to be with. I look at it
Yeah.
like this: people make time for what they want.
Right, right.
People
Yeah.
make time for what they want, and if they really want the relationship to work, if they really want the marriage to work, they will compromise. And in compromising it, hopefully they got the right person in their corner so that if that woman sees that he's compromising and coming off the game a lot more, she might bring them the control to him sometimes. Say, hey, baby, go and have some you time. Go
Or
and get
play
on now.
together, or they can play
Or
together.
or play the game together. Hey,
Mhm.
fruit flavors. Hey. That's a fact. See, some people just, some people's like, I just don't like
Because
him
I
playing
will
the
fuck
games
up
I
some Super
want.
Mario just to let people.
See, that's it. Maybe you can encourage games that both of y'all can play together on it or whatever the case may be, and make it a thing for a little bit. And then maybe
Mhm.
if you want them to get up off there, you know what to do. Get him, get you ain't got to stand in front of the screen like this. You creep around on all fours, and you know what I'm saying? Get his mind off the game, if
Yeah.
you know what I
And
mean.
hence the reason why
Wink,
Troy,
wink.
hence the reason why y'all be losing wars.
What you
Y'all be losing
mean?
wars. Because as soon as we start troweling around, Y'all ready
But
to give up everything.
in a marriage, it's all right to lose a war.
Ooh.
Because it ain't really losing a war, it's losing a battle to win the war of us.
Mm, in my flip tone.
You're right. I'm feeling food flavors.
You
Little
know,
dance
flip you
and
going.
play Nick and Mario.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm just saying, there's things that we like to do. Women like to do certain things that men don't like to do, and maybe sometimes they feel like they're not giving enough time or giving enough us time or giving enough compassion. It happens. But if somebody cares about the other party, they will give enough concern to the wants, the needs, the feelings, the likes, the dislikes, the turn-ons, the turn-offs of their partner. They would they
That's
would
true.
they would want to make their partner feel better and feel whole in the relationship. And some people say, well, they need to be feeling whole by themselves. Of course, you come into the relationship, you should be feeling whole. But you get into a relationship, and sometimes you want to absorb or mesh or melt into your partner's essence. It might be a need. It might be a need that the person either doesn't want to talk about or can't talk about in the moment, whether it be something past or present. Could be the worst day at work or whatever, and you just want to feel the energy of your partner. And I ain't talking about
Mm-hmm.
like pounding and sex. I'm talking about just the closeness, the conversation, the ease, the peace.
Mm-hmm. I get that. I get that.
And
As
sometimes
long
we
as you
have
don't
to learn
pass
that
gas
though.
in front of me, we all good.
Girl. Yeah, I think you done
You,
passed gas
I
one
think
time
that
over
you
me.
fighting that battle because you
Hey,
one of
lady,
them ones. You
what?
one of them ones that was sitting on couch and be like, "Oops, excuse me. Oops, excuse me.
After
Oops,
we
excuse
after we
me."
been listen, listen, I've been married. I've been married. After a while, it's like, wow. Listen, I'm trying to
Oh,
hold up though. And it ain't just me. Eddie Murphy, long time ago. You of a certain age.
yeah.
You remember Delirious, right?
Yeah, I'm
Remember
49.
he
I
talking
remember
about the
that.
fart game and the father?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's the fart game. We all play.
Mm.
We all, at some time or another, we start to play the fart game.
Mm.
Whether we want to
Mm-hmm.
admit it or not, whether we want to admit it or not, whether we want to act prude or not, whether we just want to be honest or not. After a while, we play the fart game because after it's embarrassing at first and then it gets funny. Now, if a person just walking up trying to put they pause, they ass by your face and let go, that's not funny. But if they doing something and they happen to squat down to pick something up and something go wah, that's
Okay,
pretty
so
funny.
that was my argument was that that's normal. If it's an accident, I'm good. But if you just sitting there and you know men will sit there and be like, just like do that and laugh or lay in the bed when you up watching TV with your
Is
partner
that
and you
one
just do it
though?
in the bed, that's crazy.
But y'all do it too. The difference is y'all be trying to let the silent ones out while
I've
y'all in
never
the
I don't
bed.
do that. I don't do that.
Y'all
I
be
don't do
trying to
that.
let he not gonna know. I just hope he don't stink.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
And
don't know
then
what
then
you're
it'd be the most dangerous, stinkest, rankest one of all. And you look at her like, I know the hell you didn't.
not
And
the
then you
most
get the
dangerous.
and then
Shut up.
you get the sniggling and giggling. How did you smell that? I didn't mean to
What's
do
wrong
that.
with
Yes,
you?
the hell
No,
you did.
no, no,
Yes, the hell
no.
you did.
Okay, so if you were like, say, you took a girl out on a date or your woman out on a date, and you guys say that had a staycation, and you went to a hotel, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are in the hotel or whatever, and you have to use the bathroom. Are you using the bathroom in the hotel, or are you going down to the lobby?
Man, I'm using the bathroom in the damn room. What you mean? Baby, I'll be back. I got to, yeah, drop it like it's hot.
Okay,
Pause. Go
okay,
get
so
it.
that's if it's your girl. What if it's just a date? That's a different story. A date. You
What
still
you
won't go
doing
in
in
the
the
bathroom?
hotel room if it's just a date?
Well, that you could just
Well,
be
you know.
starting out, like
Y'all
just
now
going on
doing
a
what?
date. You're
Doing
still
some
not gonna go
crazy
downstairs. You
things?
still gonna just like take a whole whatever in the bathroom.
Man, listen. I've had times where it's the first time I've been over somebody's house and had to go. And
Wow.
it wasn't no holding it till I got home or holding it till I had to go.
I
And
remember being on a date and going to a hotel, and I had to wait until he left and went downstairs to get something before I used to.
See, but that then you can cause yourself problems because then if your stomach start working against you and then you almost shit on yourself, then what? Trying to hold it in or
I
hold back.
wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing
Yeah. What if you
that.
got the bubble guts? You gonna get your ass up, go right in that bathroom and bloop, 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 bloop.
No. I would just go down to the lobby, I guess.
If your stomach got the bubbling, you might not make it to the lobby, especially if you up on such and such floor.
I'm making it to the lobby.
Girl. See, you
I
can't even be
am
real with
not gonna
yourself.
go on it on it,
Girl.
have I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
But if you on
But
that
there
type
are
of
some
date,
people in
hold on.
here that think I'm crazy, so
If you on that type of date that you in a hotel room as is, then obviously you comfortable to a certain degree, even if it's a situationship or fling, to be in the hotel room with whoever it is you in the hotel room
no, I
anyway.
want to appear as a sexual being. That's not sexual.
Man, listen, you better get over the hangups and get that sex in and get your stomach right. Cause when you get you try to get it in while you trying to hold it,
No, no,
he
no.
might
My
hit.
stomach's gonna be right. I'm just doing other things. I'm going
No,
downstairs.
no,
I'm
no,
doing that.
no,
But
no. What if he don't leave the room and y'all start getting into some hanky panky? What if he hit a certain angle and your backyard start going oh and want to let it go?
that
Then
has
what? Then
never
what?
happened
Hold
in
on.
my 49
Then
years of life.
then you gonna be
No.
embarrassed for real.
Then I would be
Then
like, I'll be back. I'm going to the bar real quick or so.
you gonna be like, man, I got a couple bottles right here on the counter. What you playing me with some dude downs? You got see. Sometimes you by doing that you let the little foxes creep in. People start thinking like, why is she leaving out the room? We got drinks here. We chilling. What you going down there for? As opposed if you was to being honest and say, well, you know what? I'm not comfortable with going to the bathroom around you just yet, so I need to go downstairs
No,
so
I
I
could
can
say that. I
relax.
would say that too. I'm comfortable saying that.
Okay,
I would say that too. I would say that too.
okay, I respect that. I
And
can
a
respect
guy,
that.
he might laugh a little bit, but he will still say okay. He would be like, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
all
I would
right,
respect
yeah,
that. I would
yeah,
respect that,
yeah.
but listen, I'm not gonna say, hey, say lady, we
You
having a
just
good
gonna
time,
hover
but
your ass over
I
that
got to
toilet and
I
just
got to
go to
go down
town
to the
while she
bar.
right outside the door. That's what you gonna
I look, I
do.
can't, I ain't going down to no bar. I'll be back, you know what I'm saying, in a couple minutes. I'm going right in this bathroom. I got to handle some business. I'm Devin the
I
dude.
can't
I'm
stand
Devin
you.
the dude. You hear me? One thing about Phil is gonna be Phil.
Oh God.
If you grow to like or love me, you getting me. You not getting no persona. You not getting no facade. You getting me. So that if you fall in love with me, you know you in love with Phil, and you
Phil said I just
obviously
have this steak, y'all, and I'm about to handle some business, and that's
plop
it.
plop flish flish. Oh, what a relief it is. Now there is
Okay,
a such
ladies,
thing.
y'all hear that? He just
There is
gonna
a such
straddle he gonna straddle that toilet. Pause.
but there is a such thing as a courtesy flush though.
Oh, I
If
do 100 courtesy
And
flushes
for those that
everywhere
don't
I
know what that
go.
is when that first little log or pebble or whatever it is hit that toilet water,
You can't
you
hear
flush.
nothing hit when I
You
use the
flush it.
bathroom. You don't hear nothing. I'm corny. I'm corny. I will flush that shit like 30 times.
Listen, because one, you don't you ain't gonna hear somebody grunting and moaning. One, two, you not if you flush right away, the stench is not gonna be there. A lot of times it's gonna go down. Lon Whoop was goody like the mob. The stench will go away.
Why are we talking about this? Now I agree with whoever's
It's
saying
your
why are we
fault.
talking
It's your
about
fault.
this.
You started all
Oh,
this
my
shit
bad,
and
my bad, my bad.
you
Because I
start
just wanted to say that I'm not going to be in a bad. Like I think that you lose your sex appeal with. You
no,
could.
you
I'm not
don't.
saying you always do, but you could lose your sex appeal if somebody's always
Uh-uh.
doing disgusting things in front of you. That's all I
If
have to
you
say.
no, if you digging in your nose, digging in your ass, and not washing your hand, that's you lost your sex appeal. Not you doing natural things. That's not gonna no. If I'm into you, I'm into you. Now that don't mean you get to be disgusting. That don't mean we out at a restaurant. You get to burping and cocking a leg
Yeah,
up and
that's
letting go.
disgusting. Yeah,
You know,
but
that one.
you don't put passing gas in that same category. That's crazy.
Nah, that's what I'm no, I'm just saying in public, if somebody's doing it like that in public, then yeah, that could be loss of sex appeal. But if y'all in your house or whatever, and you know, it, it could be, it's not the same to me.
All
It's not the
right, Phil.
same.
All right, all right.
I feel,
It's past
I
10 o'clock. I don't want to keep you. You know.
yeah, it's too late. I'm here. We here
Sugar
now.
love is 8 to 10.
That's all right. We in
Eastern
overdrive.
Standard Time.
Pause. Yeah. Just because, listen, ladies and gentlemen, she's scared to face her
Do
fault.
do do do
Uh,
do do.
what the hell is that? What
Isn't
the
that your
hell?
outro? Isn't that your outro?
That ain't my damn outro.
Do 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 do.
First of all, I don't be like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do-do." What the hell is going on? I blame Notorious. I blame Lady Cosanita. I blame everybody in this damn room. No, she didn't bastardize my little
I did
outro,
too. I did. I did. I like your outro
None of
though.
that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I do.
Listen, y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to bring your ass here. In the mornings for Feel the Love Fridays, and I'm still thinking about doing it 5 days a week. Right now, it's 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And for Feel the Love. And I got a couple other shows that I'm bringing. The next show is going to be a lot more interactive or whatever the case may be. And it's going to be different. It's going to be in vertical form as opposed to this way.
Y'all listen when this goes off when he plays the music. It's gonna be like do 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 do.
It
Watch.
don't sound like you
It
saying.
do.
You sound
It
like
do. It
somebody
do.
that's off
It
that
do.
K2.
It do.
What the hell is you sound
Big
like dude in that
feels
damn video.
free.
You sound like the dude in the video that my peoples is cheating on me or
You
something.
don't okay, we don't go there because I'm still mad at
Uh,
you from this morning, but it's okay.
what I do this morning?
You was going in on somebody a little bit too hard.
I was going in on somebody this morning.
On Sir
Who?
Jackson. Sir MJ.
No, 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 no.
Yes, you was.
I'm a diehard fan. I just listen. If anybody knows me, I've always been a mocker. I like to mock people. I don't do it as much as I used to. I used to be real, real good at it. Voice is spot on, or whatever the case may be. But I mock people, so it ain't. I mess with Michael Jackson. I'm just trying to envision this whole him and Diana Ross thing and how it went down and how it was
Mhm.
going. So I just had
Mhm.
fun with it. I had fun with it. I rock with Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving on the next plane. She don't know when
It's
she gonna
it's
fall
train.
again.
It's train. It's
I
train.
know. I know the song very well. Thank you very much.
Kiss me and smile for me.
Tell me
Tell
that
me
you'll
you'll
wait for
wait
me.
for me.
Hold me like you'll never. Who originally sung that and who sung that in hip hop?
Ooh, and hip hop?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know who sung it in hip hop.
Anybody in the comments can tell me real quick who sung that as a part of the as their rap the
I'm
song they had.
leaving on
On
the
and
next
I'm giving
train.
y'all here on the next plane.
I
Don't
don't
know
know.
when I'll be back again. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me
Mm-mm.
like you'll never let me go. Oh.
They don't
Latoya,
know.
Just Ice. It was a rapper named Just Ice back in the days. I gave it
Just
up.
ice.
Just Ice.
I
Yeah.
know one ice, and that's vanilla ice. But anyway,
No, no,
bye,
his name is
y'all.
Sabrina, have at it. I don't know why your name is Y up here, but you should be asking yourself, why you so scared of Putin around your man? But I ain't gonna say nothing. Have at it.
Okay, drop me because I can't leave.
I got you.
All right.
Say this for me real quick. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where
And
you
she
at?
done messed it all up. I know she got to go. Look. Got her up out of here. Then poof, be gone. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Big Phil Speaks. I'm glad a couple people came up here. Thank you for Sabrina for coming up here. And thank you for Ty Nicole for cutting her teeth today. Huh? She done came off the porch today. Lord, 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 huh? Nah, he wasn't no DMV celebrity. He's from New York. Just Ice, y'all know, especially y'all older hip hop heads, y'all don't know about Just Ice. He was a hip hop gangster before it was called gangsterism. He was a 5%er. His name was Justice, but he broke it down to Just Ice. Do your Googles. Do your Googles. He had a couple nice hits back in the days. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers, GMGS, as I was saying, Ty Nicole, thank you for cutting your teeth. Fulfill the Love Fridays. I wish more of y'all would stop faking and frauding and come on up here. It's home here. We at home. You see, we just talk. We just talk. It's not hard. It's not hard. Pause. No diddy. No diddy. But anyway, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get up out of here. Yoli, what's up, Yoli Deco? What's goody like the mob, huh? Listen, it's good to see ye. Y'all do your Googles on who Just Ice is or was. He's still around, but do your Googles on him. Some of the older people, especially if you're from New York, should know who he is. If you was down with hip hop from back in the day, you should know. But you know, some of us are more of hip hop aficionados. You know what I'm saying? If So Lovely still in the room, she should have looked over at her man like, "Who is Just Ice?" And he would have told her. He one of them ones. Not too much chilling. I know that's right. I know that's right. From west to the east, east to the west, from the yay to bay. You feel me? Listen, I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in. I need y'all to set your clocks, y'all watches, y'all alarms for every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel the Love is back like we never left. Y'all know the morning show is showing. If y'all didn't get to see the morning show this morning, y'all need to go back and peep that. You know what I'm saying? I put up another piece of content too about that sick Bama David. Y'all need to watch that. That's a short little piece, a little something. But the morning show, you're gonna get a laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna get mad, you're gonna learn something, you're gonna get inspired. Most importantly, you're gonna get entertained. You feel me? We're gonna get the numbers back the way they was. The algorithm been kind of distant to me because I guess I neglected my algorithm girlfriend for a long time, but now daddy's home. You hear me? Daddy is back, baby. Look, and the love is still there. So we got to get the algorithm moving because I want a menage with the algorithm. That part, huh? Yes. But y'all know what I like to say, ladies and gentlemen. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. And last but not least, I'm not anti you. I'm pro me, but with if emphasis on building we, let that marinate your melon. Till the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, y'all better feel some love and I'll holler. Yeah, baby.
We're one big happy family. We're GMG. One big happy family. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back again. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's GMG and Big Pheel speech. Yeah,
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving up out of here, but I just want to say thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in with your boy. It means a lot to see some old faces back, to see some new faces around. I feel the love. I just wanted to keep going. I got a lot of things that I plan on doing for this channel, for your enjoyment, for your pleasure, whatever the case may be. I say have some grace and mercy on your boy. but also more importantly, continue to rock with your boy and show some support or whatever the case may be. There's some things coming, there's some people coming, there's some opportunities coming. I'm gonna be on FDN platform. I might be on a couple other platforms in the near future. And of course, here at home, I'll be on my platform making it do what it do, baby. It's Friday night. Hopefully, y'all are being safe and responsible in whatever it is you're doing. And if you feel the love, show some love. Show some love and give some love. You know what I'm talking about? More importantly, just love. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. With that being said, I see y'all in the highways and byways on these internet streets. Y'all be blessed. You hear me? Y'all be blessed. I talk to y'all on the next go round. I might do a live on YouTube over the weekend. I might just do that because I think it's about time for me to kind of hone in on this other show that I want to put on this channel too. But we'll see. We'll see how that go. Y'all be blessed though. I holla.